Alright, so where we left off last time, the
Keep moving.
castle was just attacked, or fort, or whatever. And now I gotta talk to this lady, because she can help me somehow.
And just in time.
He's gone. Those creatures took him during the battle. Someone has to find the captain. There was an attack. Some kind of wolf creatures. I don't know exactly how it all happened. We were outmanned, but the soldiers fought valiantly, especially the captain. When it was over, he was gone. I didn't see him go down, so I assumed he was alive. My guess is that those savages from the Nord village have something to do with this. We need to find him, Nainlorn. My guess would have been werewolves. I've seen them before, but this was different. I'd never known the things to travel in such large numbers. There were a lot of these things. I've never heard of werewolves on this island. Who knows, though? I've heard rumors that the Nords up north can control the beasts, though. Some say they can even turn into them. Whatever they were, I don't want to see them again. They're a bunch of savages that live on the northeast tip of the island. The Skull, they call themselves. I'll mark their village on their map. A bunch of animal spirit-worshipping freaks. Wolves especially. What does that tell you? I'm sure they know what happened to the captain. Now you go find out. They're not likely to trust you, so take this. They'll like it. You should stay with them until you find out what's happened. Get in good with them, earn their trust. No need to be so arrogant. I mean, they can't be that savage. They built their own village and stuff. You know what, I should be wearing that ring that Azura gave me, so I can get my stamina back faster. Where'd it go? Oh, Ring of Raven Eye, that's a good one too. It gives you Night Eye. Ring of Azura, oh, that also gives you Night Eye. And I can wear both of them, so that's good. So I have 40% Night Eye. Or 40 points of Night Eye. That kind of negates my blind. Well, almost. I think I was 50% blind, so I should be like 10% now. Although I don't think Night Eye helps your attack chances. Yeah, blind hurts your attack chances. I don't think Night Eye works against that. Okay. Engar Iceman. You are not of the Skull. Speak to Thurston Heartfang in the Great Hall. He is our leader, and will deal with you.
Wonder what he's up to.
Nothing. Nice hair.
What do you want, stranger? Why are you among the Skull?
I like how they give them different faces in the other Nords. What do you want, stranger? The Skull wish you no harm, but if you will mind your manners. God, this accent. You will mind your manners while you are within our walls. We will make no exceptions. Now, what is this I hear about an attack on an Imperial fort? Those soldiers, pfah! They cut their trees and dig their holes, and have little to show after a day's toil. They do not respect this land or its creatures, and for that, I find them offensive. But though I have no love for them, the Skull would never do such a thing. We prefer to let the Imperials kill themselves slowly. But these creatures that attacked, they were not wolves of this island. Now, have you finished your business here? I'm sounding kind of Russian now. This accent just continuously evolves. You say you brought the bones of one of our ancestors. Stupid Imperials. They need to learn to leave things as they are. Still, it is good that you have returned this to the Skull. Perhaps there is hope for you and your kind. You are welcome here for the moment, but there is much to atone for. I guess I've just committed to the Russian accent now, although it doesn't really make much sense. Okay, what do I have to atone for? I haven't done shit. The Imperials in their fort have brought nothing but harm to these lands. They cut the trees and dig the earth. They are wasteful, lazy, and careless. They have no comprehension of the oneness of the land. It is this oneness from which the Skull derive our strength, and the Imperials have defiled these lands. Through their carelessness, the Imperials have upset the natural order. the oneness of the land. This is their nature. It must be balanced once again, and the Allmaker appeased. I wish for you to make things right, Nainmorn. You will be the one to restore the power of the skull. Oneness, this is what gives the skull power. It is the balance of our lands, the trees and the waters, wolf and bear. The Imperials have no respect for this balance, and we pay the price. It is right that you do this, as it is your people who have caused the damage, and not my people. Speak with Karst Wind Eye in the shaman's hut. He will give you further instructions. The shaman. You should spend more time with Steel and less in studies. Still, he can provide good advice. Who? Of course you wouldn't know who Almalexia is. They live in seclusion. I really like these wood textures. I'm having deja vu, I think. I think 4 years ago I was talking about how much I like the wood textures. They still look good. Course Wind Eye. Brigmore. Ingmar. Brunrod. Gotta love these names.
Give in. You're dead already.
Ice Main. No, not Ice Main. I wish the houses in Skyrim looked more like this. This actually has some character to it.
Strange times and stranger.
It's cool looking, I think. I don't know. Anyway.
May the wind be on your back.
Greetings to you, wanderer. Why have you come to our village? I want to restore the power of the skull. Heartfang wishes for you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There is a ritual that must be completed. On Solstheim you will find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the 6 gifts of the Allmaker. At each of these stones a ritual must be completed. Once the ritual of gifts is complete, the oneness should be restored. It would be too much for any knot of the skull to remember. Here, take this. It will explain the rituals and guide you on your way. This book may be of some use to you as well. If you are to remain with the skull, you should understand our beliefs. It's nice to have a clean inventory. So this won't get annoying, having to look at this over and over. Alright, Windstone is clearly the closest. It's probably in that cell that I don't have discovered yet. Beaststone. I thought this was the Windstone. Cannot read during battle. Travel south, find the good beast and ease the suffering. Oh god. Got a whole army of Smurfs attacking me. I'm gonna need some help. $114 Magicka? Come on. So it's just a... Can I summon a Fire Atronach? No. I'll summon a Greater Bonewalker. He certainly didn't last long. Oh lord. Those aren't even hitting. That's just the fire effect. cat. Alright. Now I just have the hardest guys left. Fortunately, they're reflecting all of my stuff. I wish there were a way to, like, discharge your magic things. Or I could just do this. Although that's kind of slow. Alright. Let's see, can I stack the Sujama? I certainly can. Very nice. Now let's heal. Yeah, here we go. Oh man, I'm doing so much damage. Alright, that's why Sujama is awesome. As I approached the beast, a magical writing appeared on the surface. It said, "Travel shall find the good beast and age of suffering." Alright, let's find this good beast. How far south? Is it in the trees? Is it on Lake Fjelding? Could you be more specific? Ancient stone? There it is. I have to ease its suffering. I like how they can just get paralyzed in that position. Alright. Assuming I have to take the arrow off of him. Now his suffering has been eased. It is still injured. I should attempt to heal it or stay with it until it is well. I don't think I can heal it. I don't have a heal other. I really need to get that new version of OpenMW so I can search the spells with text. That would be very nice. Alright, we're staying with him. You'll be alright, boy. I wish I knew who was attacking me. And if they're attacking me, if they could just hurry up and get here so I can kill them. Weakling blade. 12 to 20. They're all rusted. This must be the weaker variety. Oh, this is irritating. Who the hell is attacking me? The bear is fully healed from its wounds. I should return to the beast stone. Seems the good beast would like to return there with me. Oh, okay. Let's go, beast. Where does stone go? Should have marked it on my map. No, it just hit me right now. This atmosphere with all the snow, everything, and like the, you know, the trees and everything. It's really a nice atmosphere. I mean, I was talking about how the graphics don't look that great in the last episode, but you know, when you're just wandering alone while the snow is falling and there isn't anything attacking you, it's really pretty nice. I like it. So I approached the beast stone and it began to glow with a magical light. I have completed the gift of the beast ritual. Man, I'm already on part 24. Next up is the Windstone. It's right there at the fork of the rivers. Is that called a delta? Yeah. I think that's what you call that. Yeah, fuck nature. Okay, stone number 2. Oh man, one of these guys. No way. Take too long to kill. Are you healing? You better not be healing. Give me 2 of my bolts back. Windstone. Travel south and east of the Lake of Ice to Glenshul's tomb and free the winds from the greedy man's bag. I think this is it right here. Yep, Glenshul's tomb. Oh geez, we got Draugr. Draugr are legit scary in this game. It's friggin' bone wolves too. Never see anything like that in Skyrim. Stop it. Alright. More of them. Grave tar. Don't need this right now. Oh, I'm leveling up now. Unfortunately, most of it was in long blade. My strength is already maxed. I think intelligence could use some work. Poor speed has been stuck at 45 for quite a while. Probably wouldn't have to jump around so much if that was higher. Look at this. Look at this mad C word. Greedy man's bag. And there it goes. The interiors in this, well, like the ice caves and the tombs are just, they're just kind of meh for me. I think where this expansion really shines is the exterior. It really creates a nice atmosphere, as I've said before. Alright, where's the next stone? Cannot read during battle, I forgot. Oh my god, the entire forest is against me. It's time to fold them. Not the time to hold them. My frame rate is actually dropping a little bit. That's when you know you're really in trouble. So I did the beast stone, I did the wind stone. Guess it's time for the tree stone now, or I could do the water stone. Let's do the water stone. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Behold the sea, friend. Never will you meet a maiden so beautiful or unforgiving.
It's a nice outfit you got there.
Hello, stranger. I don't see many sightseers out here. The golden workers drive most people away. Me, I come here to watch the sea. I used to be a sea captain, you know. But that was before the night at the sea. A few months ago, I was ferrying some settlers from Skyrim to Solstheim. I was tired, so tired. I fell asleep at the rudder. The ship drifted into a gale, and by the time I woke, it was too late. I couldn't regain control, and the ship capsized. There were only two survivors, me and an old man whose entire family was lost in the wreck. I told the man of my terrible failure, and he used his power as a seer and wizard to punish me. You see, Nanmore, I have been cursed with eternal wakefulness. As punishment for my incompetence, the seer laid a powerful curse upon me. I am exhausted. I can't sleep no matter what I try. Potions, magic, nothing works. The truth is, I haven't slept at all in 6 months. Nanmore, if you happen to run into the seer, maybe you could convince him to lift the curse. His name is Gaelier the Mumbling, and he lives by himself in a dwelling here on Solstein. Do this for me, and I will share with you the most valuable secret I have learned while I was a ship captain. Kind of taking a detour. Oh, there's a stone. Let me save real quick, just in case things get unstable. Travel west to a small island off the coast and follow the swimmer to seek the water of life. I remember the last time I did this, I was, it reminded me of Dune, because water of life is a thing from that book. And I'm really excited about the Denis Villeneuve. Villeneuve? I don't know how to say his name. He's making a new Dune movie. I'm super excited about that because I didn't really like the old David Lynch one very much. Thought it took too many liberties with the source material. So I'm really excited about this. Look at this guy, look at him go. It's crazy. I have a feeling this is going to take a while. Oh, that took way longer than it needed to. Oh, look, you can see the boundary of the land here. Or of the sea floor, or whatever. And I am quickly running out of breath. This is not good. I didn't bring any potions. I have a lot of health though, so I should be alright. Drowning is really slow in this game. It's not scaled to your health. It's just a constant rate. A strong character can drown for a very long time before actually dying. Waters of life. Many men have tried to drink it. Many men have died. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Okay. All good. Now we have to go all the way back to the Waterstone. I return to the Waterstone with the Waters of Life, the stone glowed with magical fire. Now, in the Dragonborn expansion to Skyrim, the stones actually give you powers. There's single-use powers, and they just go away after you use them. I think that was pretty neat.
So the earth stone was pretty close to the water stone. I should have just gone directly there. But since I'm already here now, I might as well go to the tree stone. The first trees are gone. Travel east to find one who has stolen the seeds. Beware, he who has the seeds controls the trees. Planted first anew. Travel east. Find the one who has stolen the seeds. Oh my god, that's a lot of Spriggans. I've entered a clearing where there are a group of Spriggans running a Reekling minion. The Spriggans seem to be in the Reekling's thrall and look aggressive. Let me kill the Reekling. Ah! Okay, let's save. I think saving would be a good idea right now. I want to heal all the way before I try this again. Come on, you little Reekling bastard. Okay. Oh my god, really? Get out of here, you guys aren't involved in this. This is between me and the Spriggans and the Reekling. Bug out. Oh wow, I'm actually hitting them with these boots on. How am I managing? Usually it makes it so I can't hit anything while I'm wearing these things. What's going on? Look at that bear. It's got skills. I got the seeds. Recover the seeds from the Reekling. There is a clearing northwest of the tree stone where they might be planted. I'm gonna go back to this tree stone now. Oh, there's the stone. It was harder to see because it was dark. Okay, so northwest, there's a clearing. Ah! Gotta take these boots off. Is this the clearing? To improve my armorer skill, because I'm going through hammers way too fast. It's not really increasing that fast either. It's probably because my specialization is magic instead of combat. I think I might have gone too far. I might have gone too far in a few places. Oh, so it's like almost right next to the stone. Would you like to plant the strange seeds in the fertile soil? I have completed the Gift of Trees ritual. And now I have to kill something else before I move on. Stupid animals. I pose no threat to them. Or at least I would pose no threat to them if they would just quit attacking me for no reason. There it is. Travel northeast to the Cave of Hidden Music and learn the Song of the Earth. Is that it over there? No, that's not it. Blood Skull. Oh, that's where you get the Blood Skull blade in Skyrim. Is this the Cave of Hidden Music? Okay. Listen to some obscure Nord jams. Look at him go. Ah! Oof, that's some nice repeating textures you got there. Oh, hey. There's actually a lot more strategy to the combat in this game than some people realize. Like, for example, if you can, oh, that's a good robe. Probably won't wear it though. But, like, if you're opening attack, if you can do like a really quick opening attack to stun your opponent, then you can, you know, take more time to do your next attack and have it be really powerful, you know. A lot of times you can just stun lock your opponent too. Like, my friend from the internet. Excuse you? My friend told me that you could actually... you can stun lock Alexia. A couple things you can do with her. A couple things that I didn't do when I was fighting her that I could have done. I actually watched my footage of my old Let's Play. And what I did there was I used the Boots of Blinding Speed, and I just avoided all of her spells. And she actually ran out of magicka eventually. I didn't think that she could run out of magicka, so I didn't bother with that. Oh, thank you very much. It's not just me, is it? That, I mean, because that definitely sounds like farts. Someone's making ass music. I need to figure out where these braps are coming from. Oh, here we go. Cave of Hidden Music, I have found a large structure made of stalagmites and stalactites. The odd music seems to be coming from them. By striking the stalagmites in succession, I was able to recreate the sounds I can hear in this cave. When I did, the pattern changed. Do it again. Come on. It's basically Simon. Oh, they're trying to trick me with that. After repeating the new pattern, the sound swelled and then grew silent. I should return to the Earthstone. This cave in particular, I think, is an exception to what I was saying earlier. I think the cave dungeons are kind of lackluster in this expansion. This one's pretty neat. Still not as interesting as a Daedric Ruin, but it's not bad. I think we just have one stone to go. It's the Sunstone. I would look up where it is, but I'm in combat right now. Ooh, ebony deposits. Too bad ebony is all but worthless in this game, unless you're an alchemist. Actually, be faster to go to Fort Frostmoth first. This whole thing could have been faster if I'd been using Mark and Recall. They give you that thing, that teleportation thing to make things more convenient for you, but it can't do much for you unless you actually use it. Hold up. Uncle Sweet Share! Song of Uncle Sweet Share. Oh, go away. Stop ruining my fun.
Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow, with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee-hee, ha-ho, hee-hee-hee, ha-ha-ho.
This guy is totally nuts, and I love it. Song of Uncle Sweetshare. It increased my alchemy, okay. The Song of Uncle Sweetshare. Hee hee ha ho. To the workshop. Well, didn't he already do that? My uncle's candy is so sweet, such a yummy winter's treat. When the sugar is warmed by the pale hearth light, the happiness spreads throughout the night. Hee hee ha ho. To the workshop people go. Uncle Sweetshare is coming near to spread his candy and his cheer. It's better than trinkets, games, or toys. So say all the little girls and boys. Hee hee ha ho. To the workshop people go. Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow, with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee ha ho, hee hee. Hee 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 ha ha ho. Okay. So he's making stuff with moon sugar. He's making skooma. Where's the skooma? Where's your product? Hee hee, haha, can it be? A visitor in my workshop. How can I help you, sweet Nainlorn? I have candy treats to spare, if you come in search of happiness. My candy treats are tasty, they are, and filled with special sugar and love. They bring happiness. Happiness to everyone on Solstheim. That's what I do, you see. I give out my special sugary treats and spread happiness throughout the land. It's difficult work, but oh so very rewarding. Manashi certainly thought so. Ah, Manashi, dear lad. Manashi was my assistant. He helps me make my candy. He loved his sugar, Manashi did. Loved it a little too much, I'm afraid. He died, you see. His, sweet tooth got the better of him. I buried him, just outside. We had a lovely little ceremony. The Horkers came and sang for him. They did. Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha. He didn't really bury him very well. I could see him plain as day. So I guess he can't actually sell me anything. Alright. He's the jolliest drug dealer in the land. He did a terrible job of burying him. Oh no! Okay. Oh, not all the way back here. It's displayed very prominently. Go to the west and free the warm sun from the halls of penumbra. If you say so. I think this is in an ice cave. Really, really bland ice caves. They're all bland. Is this it? Halls of penumbra. Oh, I didn't use Mark. I was just talking about that. I didn't do it. My autosave is Isn't there, of course. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Alright, so if you rest there, they'll all gang up on you. So you don't want to do that. Oh, look at those physics. Gotta love them. Are you dead now? I've entered the halls of Penumbra, which is seemingly devoid of light. Not completely. There's always a little bit of ambient light in the background. Because Morrowind doesn't let you go into a place that's pitch black. There's some crappy treasure here. And see, this is not fun level design. I'm no expert on the topic, but I will go out on a limb and say that this is not fun level design. These bastards are pretty hard to kill. Good thing you can stun lock them. This game is always merciful towards you. If there's an enemy that's really, really hard to kill and that has tons of health, they'll make them easy to stun lock. I found a bright glowing object behind a wall of ice. This must be what I was sent to recover. The wall appears impenetrable. I need to find something to penetrate it with. Flaming Eye of the Lightkeeper. Is this what I need? Would you like to throw the flaming eye at the ice wall? Yes. That was pretty neat. I've completed the Gift of the Sun ritual. Okay. That's everything. I would like to check this guy and this guy over here are interrupting me. Please, game, I just want to check my map. Water, wind, beast, tree, earth, sun. Yep, did all those. And in hindsight, I really should have marked it Skull Village.
You were told to perform the rituals needed to restore the power of the skull. What have you done?
Oh. Alright, I guess I have to go talk to Wind Eye. Nice sneeze. Nice mane. Right, so here's the shaman. You were told to perform the ritual of the Gish. I hope your way has been easy. You may return to me once it has been completed. Wage one anyway. What did I not
You
do?
were to perform the ritual of the gifts. I hope your way has been easy.
Sunstone. Earthstone? I never returned to the Earthstone. Okay. Next time we'll do that and get on to the next quest because right now I'm very tired and I like to go to bed. So yeah, next time.